I'm trying to get organized, because I'm working on getting another client. I didn't get to work with them as soon as I wanted to, but hopefully they'll respond back and we can get started. But I have a lot of questions because I'm trying to get organized. What's the best way to do things, setting up email, and I I try to use Todoist, which is like another way to organize.
I had tried that.
They got a free version. I've been using a free version for a while, and then it's like, I think it's like $36 a year to get more advanced. So yeah, I have a lot of questions because I really am trying to get organized, and there's so many different tools out there you can use, but I guess it's best to talk with you all who've used certain tools and what helped you all get organized in your business.
Well, I think that's a legitimate question for office hours.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I think we're all trying to do that for ourselves and for our clients. So I know I'm happy to talk about that.
Yeah. I tried Todoist, and Lavanya, I couldn't get it. I couldn't stick with it. Something just didn't mesh with how I work. I don't know.
Oh,
okay. At this point I remember it, but I don't remember exactly what I was doing with it. But one thing that works for me is less on the computer and more set out is a bullet journal. And so, but I do you could look up bullet journal, and there's a gazillion different things and ways to do it. The thing that helps me the most is I have, let's see how many pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages back and front, and I separate them into 3 sections. And I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all the way through. And so I do several weeks, it's probably 2.5 weeks, whatever it ends up being. And I have okay, so these are the things I have today. So on today's thing, I have 2 p.m. Curious Ants, because I know that this is today and this is where I'm going to be. So put things like that. But then also I had on there, okay, my email goes out tomorrow, so I've got to make sure my final email gets done. So I have that on here. Then I had a client I needed to email, so I put that on here. And then any also client things, okay, I want to do finish this part of this website I'm building. So I put that on here. And so the thing is the trick is to try not to put too much on one day, and since you have all those days out, you do stuff, you put what you can do on one day and then some on the next couple of days. And then I typically will, once I'm done, I put an X by it. If I don't get it done, I put a little greater than sign and move it to the next day or the next and move it so that I know that I had that, but I've moved it.
So you write all your stuff down.
What now?
So with bullet journal, you write everything down?
Yeah, you kind of write it down, and not all on one thing. You write it on the day you think you want to do it.
Okay.
And I wrote a blog on my old website about it. I'll have to find the link and email to you. But when you look at bullet journaling, though, there's so many different pieces, and you can do so much and get too involved in it. This is the one piece that helps me the most. So this is what I do. I do the 3 days on a page for a couple of weeks. And then the one thing that I like about it is I have my Rocket book that I take my pictures and scan it. So I basically take that, scan it into a PDF, and I can go back and look at it if I need to.
Can you send me a link to that? Because I tried to look up that Rocket thing. I could not find it.
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll send a link.
It sounds interesting.
And so what I do for this, I have the smaller size, the executive size, not the big letter size, which I love. It's a little small thing. And I use it. So I'll send, yes, there's your Rocket book. So yeah, I'll send you the Rocket book and also a link to the bullet journal.
Okay. Also, thank you for that link you gave us last week.
Yes.
Hefty or something.
is it Imagify or something?
No, Hefty. It was something that showed you like what fonts and stuff they're using.
Yeah. Hoverify.
Hoverify, yeah.
Hoverify.
Yeah, I jumped on that.
Was it like $30?
Yeah, I went on and jumped on that for a lifetime.
Lifetime deal for $30. And it's only $30 a year, but you know, if you can get it for lifetime,
lifetime is better.
Yeah, that's better. But yeah. So, but I really like that, to easily just go to a website and say, what font's this, what color's this, what's it built with, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Cause like this came just in time, because when I talked to my client, because they have ideas of like they have other websites that they like and would like for me to pull from, and so that works really good.
Oh yeah, you can see they say they like this font here together. You know what font it is. You don't have to like search. That's a pain. I love it when you can do fonts like that. I don't like it when people put fonts in just an image, and then I'm like, what font is that? I want something similar.
Yeah, that was very helpful. Thank you so much.
Good. Glad it could help.